What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, I'm tapping in, guys. Another day is in the books, which means we had another chance to do what we do, which is get in our bag. Okay, listen, guys, today I want to recap really quickly the day it was and get you guys prepared for the next upcoming 2 days, okay, because they'll be very, very important for what's coming down the pipe. Okay, so follow me to a T, take some notes if you need to, or even watch the video twice just to make sure you get all this information down. Okay, with that being said, I want to say major salute to those of you that did your thing on the day. And before I get too far off into this video, please like and subscribe and make sure you help me get this video at least 2,000 likes. Okay, I appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, really quickly, a quick energy update. I won't harp on this one too long. I just want to point this one out. I told you it's important to pay attention to what sectors are moving. Okay, yesterday, well, since $74, I've been kind of showing this to you without overdoing it, just kind of showing you this was at 74, 77. Yesterday it was at 82. Today it's sitting up 1% at 83.16. Okay, I told you, for me, this is a swing trade. I'm gonna be in it. If it go up, I'm in it. I'm riding it to what I tell you guys, about $90. I think it's my price target. Okay, but if something happens outside of our control, I have my stop loss at around $80 and it'll bump me out. So I'm not risking nothing. I'm just only making money in this type of setup. Okay, you guys can do this too with any plays you might see in the market that is running up, but manage your risk. Okay, always be responsible. Moving on, guys, NVDA. Okay, this one, ticker symbol NVDA, sitting at 164.25 in after hours. They got crushed with their earnings report. Okay, they already had announced that they was going to be flopping before this, and then when the actual date came today after hours, they also reported horrible numbers once again and horrible guidance for the full year. With that being said, don't get caught up in all that. Okay, this particular play, I want it to be hands off. Write this down for me. Don't touch NVIDIA until it's 150 or below. So we don't want to touch NVIDIA until it's under 150. Under 150, it's a great play because it can run all the way up to 190. That's a lot of money to be made, whether you own a stock or whether you do options on it and buy calls below 150. Okay, but in this range, this is a gray area. Okay, this is a no buy zone. Okay, as a DB, we got what's called a no fly zone, but this is a no buy zone in these levels. So you buy above 180 or you buy below, in our case, below 150. Okay, so write that down. Don't touch NVIDIA until it's under 150. Do that for me, guys. With this particular play, they'll be fine, but right now this is not a good time for semis in general, and NVIDIA is no exception. Okay, all right, guys, let's go ahead and dive into this on today. The SPY showed a lot of strength. This ticker symbol SPY sitting at 414.14. Okay, this one had a, we call this a flat day, but it was a up day. Okay, up $1, matter of fact, and then it's up a little bit in after hours. I talked about this in the Discord this morning, that to the upside, if this play was going to go up, guys, look for that 414, 415 level. Let's go ahead and look at what it actually did on the day. It opened at 412. So to the downside, 410 was going to be your next level. Okay, it showed a lot of support again at the low. Look at the low, 411.39. So you need to know, guys, buyers are stepping in, but if this breaks through and get to 410, you're going to see 408. That's why I call those numbers out, so that you guys can know critical support levels. Okay, when you know support levels, you kind of know where the action is going to happen at. Today it tried to go to 411, but everybody swooped in and then bumped it back up. Look at the high for me, guys. You should see 415.11. Go check the Discord, and if you're not in the Discord, please consider joining us and joining the family. Okay, guys, link for that is in the description below. But we already talked about this. I already told you guys, you can't just keep going down, down, down every day. But if you take it one day at a time, one play at a time, you're going to have movements in both directions. To the upside, 414, 415 was the move we were looking for to the upside, and then 410 was our move to the downside. Okay, but you guys already know, if you see profit, be sure to take profit. Okay, don't just hold out religiously for those levels to be hit. Okay, let it do its thing, get you some money, get in and get out, because things change and reverse very, very quickly in the stock market. Okay, with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and look at Apple. At the time of this recording, it's sitting in after hours at 167.86. Now this one did everything we talked about. Okay, shout out to everybody that's continuing. This is one thing I want to say, that's continuing to do your thing. But the thing I want to say is this: do you guys see how they repeat similar patterns day after day? So let's just look at the chart. Let's go look at some of the lows. Let's call out these times so you can see that these numbers were hit spot on. We said this would go to 166, 955, 166, not 1010, 166. Once again, this is called a triple bottom, guys. 166. A triple bottom, sometimes even a double bottom, is an indication that the stock is going to launch off. Okay, so this is what I mean when you see profit take profit. If you did what we talked about, let this pop up to 167 and then you ride this down to 166. Get in and get out. Be surgical or sniper like with this game and this intel. Okay, it'll serve you well if you get in and get out. Trying to hold all day, watch this. It went from 166, guys, and then this flew all the way to 168. Here say 167.92. Okay, and then it held above this level for a large part of the second half of the day. Okay, that's why you got to do your thing. You got to get in and get out, or you have to ride puts down to 166, and then at 166 you can buy a call if you know what you're doing and ride it up. They're not going to live in any one place for too long. So that's why I often tell you guys to get in and get out, or better yet, if you see profit, take profit. Okay, but that was Apple. This play is a money maker, guys, because I'm telling you guys the levels in both directions. You can choose, man, I want to do a call. Okay, well, you just wait for it to get to the levels we say. If it's going to come to 166, it's going to pop back up to 167, 168. Don't be surprised tomorrow, guys, if it's more positive news, if this go to 168.50 or close to 169 tomorrow. It'll come back down, but you guys have to react to what the day brings versus just thinking it's going to go. If positive momentum come in, if that Jackson Hole meeting that starts tomorrow comes out positive, that could be positive momentum for the stock. So you might not see 166, you might see only 167, and then it might go to 168. Okay, if the news is negative, then you very well may see a retest of 166. Okay, always react, guys, but more importantly, get in and get out. And then last but not least, guys, is Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. This one is sitting under $900 at $894.48. We talked about this one in the Discord, I think, this morning as well. I talked about this one touching 900 today. Okay, it got back over 900 to 910. Matter of fact, we can check it out here. Look at this. It went up to 910 on today. Okay, the stock split is in motion, so it's going to be a lot of volatility around this. Do your thing, but prepare. I tell you guys, every stock split, the stock will be down at least 5 to 10% 30 days after the stock split. So, yep, you might get some momentum for right now, but I'm looking ahead. I want you guys to have a plan in place for what you want to do with this as it splits down to $300 something, okay? Because you're going to see that volatility kick in once this stock split happens. Okay, so I just want to go over these few plays with you guys in preparation for what's coming down the pipe tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, you have Jackson Hole kicking off. Okay, so that meeting will consist of a lot of economic talk. Okay, and so they'll be talking about some of these inflation issues. They'll be talking about everything economic related. Okay, with that being said, if somebody is trying to be bold and make a statement, or they're trying to make a headline, they may say something about the rate hikes. Okay, and if we get 75, that ain't gonna be good. The market wants 50. Okay, so you need to watch what you hear tomorrow, but more importantly on Friday. Okay, because Jerome Powell speaks about it on Friday, so his words will hold a little more weight than everybody that's going to speak tomorrow. But nevertheless, if they play it right, if somebody is trying to do some clickbait, or if somebody is trying to make the news with an outlandish headline, they can say something like, man, we keeping our foot on the gas, we're doing 75 rate hikes the rest of the year. that's gonna freak the market out. That can make stocks fall. If they say something more cool in a mild manner, guys, you know what? We're gonna play it however the data comes to us. If they smooth with it like that, the market might react positively to that. If they say something like, man, we don't see a need for 75 basis point, we're gonna do a 50 basis point rate hike. If they say something like that, it's off to the races. So point being, and I'll let you guys go, don't get caught up in one play one way or the other, because if it go against you, you're trapped. Okay, you want to react to the news, not guess what you think or the chairmen of the board will say on tomorrow. Okay, so keep that little nugget in mind, guys. I won't hold you up. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you help this video get at least 2,000 likes. And guys, remember, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.